Section 4, Unit 1, Introduction to the Drill Press. Pushes rotating cutting tool into the workpiece. Spindle holds rotates the cutting tool. Feed is advancing the tool into the workpiece. More power and control than a handheld drill. The drill press advances a rotating cutting tool into the workpiece to perform hole-making operations. Drilling, reaming, countersinking, counterboring, spot facing, and tapping are common drill press operations. Column, the upright drill press, the column mounted 90 degrees to the base. Head supported by a column contains mechanisms to rotate and feed cutting tool. It's belt-driven head or a gear-driven head. Column also supports work table for mounting workpieces, creating drill presses many heads on one base. So a bench top upright drill press on the left and a floor model upright drill press on the right. The belts on a step pulley drill press needs to be manually moved between the different pulley combinations to set the spindle speed. Always turn off the spindle and the main power switch before moving the belts. A speed change hand wheel is rotated while spinning. The spindle is running to change spindle speed on a drill press with a variable speed pulley system. Speed selector levers are set at various positions to set spindle speed on a geared head drill press. Only move these levers when the spindle is stopped. Drill press size is determined by the largest diameter workpiece that can be drilled on the center. The largest diameter that can be drilled on the center would be from this base, this column, and make sure for pretty much to the center to there. Alright, the parts of the upright drill press. Of course, this is a gear head one, but speed selector at the top, forward, off, reverse switch. You got the quill, the spindle, the elevating crank, the work table, and the base. On this side, you got the head, the depth stop, the quill feed handle, the table clamp, and the column. There's a gang drill press, so it's got multiple heads for you can be center drilling, tapping, or countersinking, then tapping, all on one machine. Designed for machining large workpieces on a radial arm drill press, the column-mounted arm can be rotated and raised and lowered. The drill head can be moved along the arm. So here's a picture of the radial drill arm press and their components. So you got the radial arm, the positioning lever, the feed handle. You got the column, the drill head, the spindle, speed selection controls, the feed controls, hand wheel for positioning drill head, and spindle on and off switches, and then the feed clutch, and then the base. This micro drill can be used to drill hole diameters as small as 0.02 of an inch at speeds up to 20,000 RPM. So it's very small, very high speed machine.